Hello, I am Brett Dupree and welcome to my awesome health journey. Today I am in a celebratory mood as I'm pretty happy with my results. Today I just went back to the Swedish weight loss. Actually it's called Swedish bariatrics, but I don't call it that because basically I don't want to cut open my stomach. That's a personal choice of mine. If you made that choice, more power to you. It's just not what I want. And so since May 30th was my first visit, where I did my first weigh-in with the electrical shock thingamajigger. And today, which is September 19th, so it's pretty much been 4 months, right? That's how it works. June, July, August. So 3.5 months. And I started Ozempic the Sunday after that, which is what I got prescription through them. And so that was June 6th. So just under that. And today I did the electrical shock thing. And since then, I am down 16 pounds of fat, which is basically about a pound of fat a week, which is what they say is the healthy amount to lose, which is 0.5 to 2% of your fat percentage or body weight or whatever, or fat percentage, we'll just say. And that is great. That made me really happy, especially after being really frustrated with my weight for a long time, being stuck up at 470 something for like a year, just practically straight, not losing any freaking weight, and just that was frustrating. And also being stuck in the 450s for a little bit. But the reality is, some people are slow, and I'm also not dieting. I mean, I know I said I'm dieting, but I'm not like really putting a huge calorie restriction. I'm not doing keto. I'm not doing any of those specialty diets. I'm just not binging, listening to my body, which is more than hunger cues, mechanically eating now that I'm not very hungry on Ozempic, and really just paying attention to what I'm eating, not trying to overindulge. Still, like I went to the wedding, I ate a decent amount. I mean, I'm not saying, but I didn't gorge myself to the point where I didn't feel like being able to move, which I would do in the past. And yeah, and so since then, I've been down 16 pounds of fat. But to thank you to Orange Theory as well, since then, I am down 1.3 pounds of muscle mass, which is great. So I'm maintaining my muscle mass while reducing my fat masses, which is what I want. All that walking on my treadmill and, the lifting resistance and Orange Theory has helped. Plus, I'm drinking and eating a lot of protein, especially when I do Orange Theory. I always make sure I have I just assumed I would have, I guess I did a better job of cleaning because I don't have a thing of muscle milk just down there. But, yeah, so that means that, when I go there, I drink a thing of muscle milk, and when I snack, a lot of times I'm snacking on a protein bar, which has 20 grams of protein, so I'm also maintaining my protein. So thank you, Orange Theory, for helping me maintain my muscle mass. So I'm getting stronger, and I'm getting this fat off my body, and I understand, I don't want to, if you're of a heavier size, I can understand how something like this could be triggering, but I don't want to be 450 pounds. I'm sorry. Now I'm 438, which is what I was today, which is nice. I was hoping for like 447 or something like that, 445, but 438. That was fun to see. But the thing that made me really happy was the fact that I am getting fat off my body while maintaining muscle mass. Well, that's what I want. And if I continue this, it's great. This is great. I am very happy with these results so far. And yeah, and so I'm hoping this continues. My next meeting is in November. So I'm just going to maintaining. I'm on the 1 milligram dose right now. Yeah, milligram, that's why they do it. It's weird because it has milliliters and milligrams in the file, so I had to remember which one's the dose. And yeah, I'm stoked because this is what I wanted. I wanted a healthy weight loss. I didn't want to push myself, and it was kind of frustrating, because it's not as fun. I mean, by fun, just there's just something about looking at a scale and seeing you're down 20, 30, 40 pounds that just like, yeah, woo, I love you, weight loss, fat loss, it's so much fun. But at the same time, that's number one, not sustainable long term. For like I've learned, I mean, a lot of times you gain it back, and number two, it's not always healthy. A lot of times, it's if you lose 30 pounds in 4 months and you're not overweight, it's terrible for you. But doing it this way feels sustainable. It feels healthier, and it's going to take a longer time to get to my goals. But at the same time, I think that I will, and maybe in 3 months, 4 months from now, maybe I'll plateau. But if I'm down 16 to 20 pounds, of fat loss, I don't know. I shouldn't be thinking ahead. Just deal with what I have in front of me. And right now it's great. My side effects of Ozempic right now are almost non-existent unless I do something bad. Unless I eat a crap ton of food, I don't feel nauseous. Unless I eat something super fatty, I don't feel nauseous. And I generally just feel fine. Or last week I got sick and I got very gassy. And Ozempic and sickness can, sickness messes with digestion. Ozempic messes with digestion. So I think that was it. So yeah, I am happy. This is my happy dance. I don't look very happy. Brian, I'm looking at myself. It's a problem. I should be looking at the camera. Look into my eyes. Aren't they gorgeous? But no, I look at myself because, God, I look into my eyes. Aren't I gorgeous? Anyway, have an amazing day. I am super happy. Thank you, Ozempic. Thank you, Orange Theory. Thank you, Swedish Bariatrics. So far, so great. And I'm hoping to continue this. Hopefully in November, I have another video where I talk about at least around 8 pounds of fat loss with minimal. I mean, talk about minimal because I had less than a pound. I had like 0.4 pounds of muscle loss in the last 2 months, which is great because that's what I want, right? Man, I'm stoked. Anyways, have a great day. Love you. Boom, boom, boom.